Welcome to Thunderbirds this week. Dan Elliott with you here as we're in full playoff mode, and it's going to be a busy weekend here at War Memorial Gym as you're going to have three different teams in playoff action. It gets all started with the women's volleyball and the Canada West Final Four. Now, the UBC Thunderbirds, of course, the five-time defending national champions. They were top team in the Canada West this year with a record of 21-1, and as a result, they earned a first-round bye. As well, they get to host the Canada West Final Four. So, beginning on Thursday, the four teams that will be involved will be UBC, Trinity Western, Alberta, and Mount Royal. UBC will square off with Mount Royal. In the semifinals will be Alberta and Trinity Western, and the other semi, 6 o'clock on Thursday night here at War. The winner will advance to the gold medal game, which will be played Saturday afternoon. The bronze medal game will be played just before it. Top three teams will advance to the CIS Nationals, which will be held this year in Sherbrooke, Quebec. Now, as well, action going on Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday will be men's and women's basketball. It's the first round of the Canada West quarterfinals, best of three series, and both the men's and women's teams will be taking on the University of Alberta. As for the women, UBC, they were second in the Pacific Division, will take on the number 3 team in the Prairie Division. That is the Pandas. Now, this year, UBC was 2-0 versus the Pandas. They won once during regular season and once in exhibition play. The winner of this series will move on to the Canada West Final Four. Games are Friday, Saturday, and if necessary, Sunday afternoon. As for the men, of course, UBC Thunderbirds, the top team in the Canada West, the number 1 team in the Pacific Division. They take on the number 4 team from the Prairie Division, the University of Alberta. Now, neither team coming into the playoffs the way they would like. UBC coming off tough back-to-back loss to Victoria, while Alberta has lost 5 straight. During the regular season, the Golden Bears won the only meeting between these two teams, which took place in Edmonton, a 68-66 victory. So expect this to be a tough series as well. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if necessary. Winner advances to the Canada West Final Four. If it is UBC, they will host the Canada West Final Four. Now, in terms of teams that are on the road, we'll start with men's volleyball. Canada West Final Four, UBC in Edmonton this weekend. They're coming off that impressive victory over the Manitoba Bisons in the Canada West quarterfinals. 4 teams at the Final Four this year: UBC, Alberta, Trinity Western, and Brandon. And it's going to be UBC squaring off against their arch nemesis, the Trinity Western Spartans, in the semifinal. That will take place on Friday. UBC 1-1 versus the Spartans this year. Winner advanced to the gold medal game on Saturday. Just like the women, the top 3 teams will advance to the CIS National Championships, which will take place at the University of Laval this year in Quebec City. Final playoff matchup going on this weekend is in women's hockey, and it's the most impressive thing you've seen this year, maybe the most impressive thing in CIS sports this year, the turnaround that this UBC Thunderbirds women's hockey team has had from 1 win to a playoff team now playing the Canada West semifinals, squaring off against the Regina Cougars in a best-of-3 series. UBC 2 straight wins over Manitoba in the quarterfinals. They won 9 straight games. They got a ton of confidence in terms of their record this year versus Regina. They were 1-2-1. Those games will take place Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if necessary, in Regina. And finally, this weekend, in terms of playoff action, it will be the CIS National Championships for swimming. Both the men's and women's teams looking to defend their national titles. It all gets going Thursday morning in Calgary as the men's and women's team both in action. Goes Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We'll have complete highlights and recaps for you on our website at gothunderbirds.ca. You can also watch the action live on CanadaWest.tv. Now, also this weekend, you can also keep track of a lot of other stuff going on. We got softball, we got baseball, some skiing action, as well as rugby. As we've mentioned so many times before, you can check us out on our website. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, but it's going to be an unbelievable weekend, busy weekend here. Come out and check all the action here at War Memorial Thursday, Friday, Saturday, possibly Sunday. Lots to see. Come on out and support your Thunderbirds. It should be outstanding. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the games.